Hey Enjoyers, we are so excited to see our spiritual footprint growing and being reflected in our ability to establish locations. The number of properties we occupy is truly a faith expression of us living the Amen as we align ourselves to the places God is calling us to be. Whether the property is leased or owned, it has never been and never will be for the sake of building a portfolio, but rather for the purpose of building kingdom and ministering to people. When investing into properties, the primary focus is on what is facilitated within the four walls. We are continually seeking to help people align their lives to God and to His wonderful plan and purpose for them as they live their Amen. Prior to COVID restrictions, we saw thousands of people walking through the doors of our facilities. Singles, couples and families, each with their own transformation story that continues to be written, and we look forward to the day where this will be our reality again. Over the past few years, we've seen God's goodness and His people's generosity in our property space. It's now been around 18 months when we announced the purchasing of our new property in Clayton South, which was to be the home for our East location. And in February this year, we celebrated the opening of this beautiful property with over 3 times the capacity as our former building and a multi-level car park. Here's a quick highlight video of the journey, the opening, and our celebration of God's goodness. How good is God? Well, over the coming days, we'll be handed over the keys to our new property in the city of Melton. Right now, we are standing in what would be the auditorium. So Pastor Ash, why don't you tell us more?
I sure can. At Enjoy Melton, we're so excited to finally have our own building. For us, it'll mean we actually have a physical footprint and location within our community. And let me tell you what a location it is. It's unbelievable. We're positioned between 2 of the 3 main entry points into Melton and right in the middle of a huge new community hub and shopping district development. It is really, really, really cool. There's so much about this building and its location that is just straight up God working miracles, doing way beyond anything we could ever have imagined. It is so, so cool. You know, we really see this building as a base to work from as we reach further into our community. In the last couple of years, we've established yearly Christmas and Easter events in the heart of our city and also a bunch of really great connections to local schools and other community programs. And you know, we already have such a great relationship with our local council and community groups, and having this building now means that we can actually start doing even more from a home base. You know, we're really excited for some of the basics like Enjoy Pantry and mainly music, and we're also looking forward to opening up our higher needs kids space for use from families from the community during the week. But to be honest, there's so much more we plan to do now that we have a base to do it from. For all the Melton enjoyers, this building will be the end of 3 years of afternoon services in local parks, in council buildings, in other churches' facilities. It's going to be so amazing to have a home and to be able to do church the way that Enjoy Church does church. You see, we've always been Enjoy Church, but now it can finally look like Enjoy Church. But truly, the reason we're most excited about all this is because we know it's going to mean reaching more people for Jesus. Reaching more people for Jesus. We can't wait to see lives and families changed and our community impacted by the love of God.
Looking to 2021, we have 2 exciting projects we're working towards. Since joining the Enjoy Church family over a year ago, Adelaide's location building has undergone some work to align itself to being an Enjoy Church facility. The conversion of the warehouse portion of the building will see a space dedicated to serving the local community. The vision of this conversion is to provide a recreational space for a youth drop-in service that will be open to local schools and city council. It will also support the facilitation of a modern-day men's shed, providing an environment where strong relationships can be fostered during life's most challenging seasons. In the future, a fitness and wellbeing space is envisaged to provide group fitness classes. The space itself will feature a basketball and an indoor soccer setup, kitchen and lounge areas for training and workshops, as well as a gaming wall, pool table and tennis table. The space is fitted out with a portable stage and AV equipment, enabling it to be a flexible and multi-purpose area. This conversion allows Enjoy Church in Adelaide to grow its community engagement and to minister to the City of Adelaide beyond a service or event. Over the next couple of years, the West location will be undertaking 2 major upgrade projects. Both will assist us in creating a safer and improved environment for enjoyers and any local community using the facility. The first project is the relocation and the expansion of our parents' room, formerly known as the Nursing Mothers Room. With a growing number of young families, there is a greater demand for a larger space to care for children during services and events. This upgrade will see the parents' room positioned within the auditorium to allow parents to maintain the connection to what is happening in the service or event. This will also assist by creating much needed space for the installation of wheelchair and ambulance-friendly amenities. The second project is the reconfiguration and sealing of the car park. This involves the reconfiguration and excavation of the existing car park, installation of stormwater drainage and the pouring of asphalt. This reconfiguration will include the creation of dedicated parking areas for the elderly, disabled and parents with prams, making it much safer for pedestrians and drivers.